Here's your Las Vegas deal of the week in 3 minutes or less. 7737 Prosperity River is your winner this week, and not because of what you can see, it's because of what I can see that you can't see. I'll show you what I mean in a minute. The seller is trying really hard not to say 400, but you and I are smart enough to see this and be able to read this instantly as 400,000. Now, the most recent sale in this exact subdivision was a model match that closed for 420,000. Now, I think we might be able to do better than even this number because the listing only has one picture because it's currently being rented for 1,600. First of all, 1,600 is lower than the comparable rents in this neighborhood and way under the median rent of 2,200 citywide. This lease is up at the end of the month, so we can either make sure that they're out before we close escrow, or you could present a new lease at a more realistic rate and have a familiar tenant with a built-in history. And there's certainly some value to that. Now, having only one picture probably means the tenant is not very cooperative, or the tenant's personal property doesn't show the house in a very good light. And either way, that's good for you because most buyers won't even consider a property without seeing a lot of photos. Now, I can pull up the previous rental listing from 4 years ago. Nothing extravagant here. And personally, I'm a big fan of terrible pictures because it turns a lot of people off. Most people are very visual and they can't imagine what something is going to look like with new carpet, new paint, etc. So not very extravagant, but also the price is not very extravagant either. I also like that it backs up to this wash, so no neighbor directly behind, and it's fairly close to Summerlin. Summerlin is right over here. We've got Desert Shores over here, and we've got the 95 over here, which apparently I'm supposed to start calling Interstate 11. Not going to happen. Not after 30 years. And that's what I like about this deal of the week. This one won't last long, so if you miss out, it's okay. Call me right away, and I'll get you set up so you get first dibs on the next one. Thanks.